Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to the channel. As always, we're going to do some PlayStation VR news, and as always, I'm hoping you all alright and sound. Today we've got some very good news about Star Wars Squadrons. We're gonna talk about Crisis Vrigade co-op update, Ilysia and RC Airplane Challenge. Also, big thank you to all of you. Channel past 18,000 subscribers, so the road to 20,000 begins right now. But also right now, let's do the news, and we're going to start from the Ilysia. What's happening with this game? It went to the Kickstarter. The developers wanted some money to make this game. And just look at that, passed all the goals, smashed the Kickstarter, the game is fully funded, so now they just trying to achieve their stretch goals. Ilysia is online RPG when you can go with your friends. It's got massive open world map, also it's got pretty cool like boss battles, what I saw when you got kind of Shadow of the Colossus style. Tons of upgrades, tons of stuff to do. If you want a game where you can spend thousands and thousands of hours in, then Ilysia will be for you. The developer posted very nice story a couple of months ago, how they've been working on this game and nobody been taking the notice. And then eventually, as a last resort, he posted just a screenshot on Reddit, and PlayStation VR owners and virtual reality community in general took it very positively, and since then they was behind this game 100%. So what a wonderful story for the developer, but also us the players, and what a awesome achievement smashing the Kickstarter so fast. Ilysia, from all the upcoming MMO RPGs, I don't even know if I can call it MMO, but you know what, online RPGs, is the one that is the most legit, and I'm sure it will happen. I know we've got some more in the development, like Zenith, but they keep updating PC players, but not PSVR, which is a bit of a shame. And also Redemption Guild, which sadly I stopped reporting on because this game just, I don't know, they took the money, where is the game? But Ilysia sounds very good, and the developers are really right deep with the players in virtual reality community. Also, I had a chance to be inside this game, check out the map, check out what's going on, so they definitely working hard on it. The game will have dedicated servers, so hopefully there won't be any connection issues, but very good news. I'm so glad that this game achieved its goal so fast, and they still got some time to go with Kickstarter, so they might even make more money, and you know, the more money the better the game, even though it's probably still going to be awesome. Now, when it's gonna release, sadly, I don't know, hopefully this year, but probably might not, maybe next year. Nevertheless, this game got very big niche and a gap to fill in, because we don't have enough games like this. So finally, now it's happening. Okay, next story is going to be Crisis Vrigade 2 and its upcoming co-op update. As we knew, it's meant to happen in summer. It's got slightly delayed, but do not worry. The developers, a couple of weeks ago, I said they are working on co-op in the second mission, and now the developers updated us what's happening. They finished the work on second mission, they working on co-op in third final mission, and then after that they saying testing. And once they test everything and everything works fine, this update will be released for totally free. That's what I love about VR developers. So of course, Crisis Brigade, very fun game. I'm loving it, so challenging, but also in many ways better than first one, because you can buy like upgrades now and stuff like that. So even if you die a lot, you always being rewarded with something. Also, very big improvements in graphics, and when it comes to hectic cover shooters and hectic VR games in general, you know, the ones that's gonna make you sweat buckets when you finish playing and there's a wet patch underneath you on the floor. That's one of those games. Super fun, tons of weapons, tons of enemies to kill, and just tons and tons of bullets to waste. So happy times. Of course, stay tuned to the channel. As soon as I know release date for co-op update, then I'll be passing it on straight away. I'm expecting maybe not in September, but in October we might see it. Okay, and now moving on to Star Wars Squadrons. Very good news. Last week we've had news about the HOTAS for PS4 that's supported, so all of you flight stick owners, you're gonna get it. I know you've been telling me, Paul, why you not doing video about it, but I actually already did. When the Thrustmaster, the company who makes the flight stick, they said that you'll be able to play it on PS4, and then next day the developer itself, one of the designers of the game confirmed it that yes, it's got HOTAS. So like I said, I told you, do not worry. But that's not everything. What super awesome, extremely happy, good news are, the developers announced that the game has gone gold. And when the game gone gold, it means the game is ready, it's ready to be played, it's done, everything is nicely wrapped up. So I'm assuming very soon they're gonna start sending the preview versions of the game. Hopefully I get one, I'm gonna ask them. So the press can put their hands on, and in case of virtual reality, press the hands in the game and try it and tell you what it's all about. Also the PS4 version, of course, disc version or digital version, the developer saying once you put it in, the day one patch downloads and your HOTAS support will be there. And also that's not all the news, because as you can see behind me playing brand new trailer for the game, this is the cinematic trailer that the developers published today, and it just shows you bits and bobs of the story. As it's cinematic, it's not showing much gameplay, but nevertheless we saw snippets of the gameplay in past footage, and it looks great. Even in VR it looks great, and I'm expecting it to look great on PlayStation VR as well. I know some of games on PSVR, people seeing them being blurry and stuff, but usually when big studio is behind their games, like Sony themselves, Blood and Truth, Astrobot, do I just have to carry on, Farpoint, or Resident Evil 7, Capcom, look how nicely they pulled off the graphics. So I'm assuming this game gonna be nice and sharp on PlayStation VR. Playing it with headset on and with the flight stick, it's gonna be totally super awesome immersion. You can play it with DualShock as well, no move support, so it looks like there will be no animated hands. But that don't matter, because it's still gonna play super fun. I cannot wait for this game. Of course, you can have single player campaign. You can play online with players. If you want to play the online modes of the game, but you don't want to play with anyone online, then the game will support the bots as well. And if you want to play with somebody else, the game supports crossplay between PC VR players and PSVR players, and also between PS4 players, Xbox players and PC players, and between flat gamers and VR gamers. Everyone can play together, so that's awesome as well. Cannot wait. October the 2nd cannot come soon enough, just around the corner, 3 weeks, and we're gonna get it. And even before that, we're gonna get Walking Dead Onslaught and Minecraft update, so just check out how awesome times it is to be PSVR owner. Okay, speaking about owning PSVR and games for it, behind me is RC Airplane Challenge from Strange Games Studios. What's happening with this game? The developer was shooting for the September. Reggie from Strange Games, you know him from Honor and Duty D-Day, Honor and Duty Arcade Edition, and upcoming Honor and Duty Steampunk, which probably gonna be epic. But this is another game they've been working on, and if you like flying in VR, then you're gonna like this game. But what's happened is, sadly, they've got a bit of an issue. They're working with Unity and Sony and everyone to sort it out, but it looks like it won't be sorted in September. So it looks like you're gonna have to wait for this game a bit longer, probably until October, but nevertheless might be worth the wait. If you like remote control airplanes, you can fly them in this game. Last video they showed was this new camera, what is actually on top of plane, so that's nice. But I'm assuming you can look around from the ground as well and fly like that. There are different kind of missions, like bombing the targets, flying through hoops, whatever, different environments. So very nice little game. Strange Game Studio always does them high quality, low budget games. When it comes to budget games, there's probably at the best, you don't have to spend much money on it, and you're always gonna have tons and tons of fun. Okay, anyway, if you want to check out the latest footage for Zero Caliber, check out my yesterday's video, go to it, click on it, and down there, brand new footage from PSVR version for Zero Caliber. And also, if you want to check out how Minecraft gonna play in VR, then check out my little series I'm doing, and down there I'm playing on same specs as PS4 and also same way, which is with gamepad, to give you an idea what the game going to be like. And that's it, bye.